I will tell you now that you're barefoot, I want to tell you one of the best things I've seen all day is while she was speaking to you, and I noticed that your toes were showing in your shoes, right? You were looking directly in her eyes, but your toes were going bloom, 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 and the whole time it was like you were just so, there you go, just like that. It was awesome. All right, so I need at this time, I need TW to come on up here. Where's TW?
I love you, T-Dog. I love fucking you. You got it? I heard that.
I'm going to kneel down in front of you.
Michelle. Hey, right here.
I'm looking at you for my fiance.
She's over there. She's fine.
I know, I was looking at it.
She's fine.
They're getting married.
We are.
Like
We
in
are
2
getting
months,
married.
they're a fucking adorable.
Three months, but that's that. No. That is not what we're here for.
She's not even sure. No, it's about me.
It's about both of y'all.
Not me.
Okay, you. Michelle and Ingrid. I love y'all. I think everyone in here loves y'all.
Yeah.
No more than I love you, babe.
No, there's no love better than us. But from the time we met at your bar, from taking out trash to conversations in the office.
That's true. Oh, the office.
The office.
The office.
Counseling times. By the way, I knew her vows before anyone else.
Oh, you did.
And Ingrid? Ingrid? Hey. Ingrid? From the times of sneaking cigarettes and shots behind Michelle's back. So she didn't know what was going on.
I forgot about
We can loud her out now. They're married. Can't change it now. From Lauren and I, and probably everyone in this room, I wish y'all the best.
Absolutely.
Happiness. Y'all have a great love for each other. And we all love y'all from the bottom of our hearts. Thank y'all for everything you've done for us.
Thank you, TW. And now Nick Chantel, high school friend. What do you want to say how long ago that was? What was Michelle?
I gotta give her some.
1987 and proud, damn it.
Back
I love it.
Shanti! I've been working on this for 2 months. Wow. 2 months. I should tell her in my dress.
All right, can everyone hear me?
Can.
All right, as Michelle mentioned, she and I met in high school 30 years ago. Or 3 decades ago, I don't know which is better. And we've always kept in touch. We've had that kind of friendship where we can go long periods without talking to each other or seeing one another. Then when we do, we pick up where we left off. I consider myself very lucky to have a friend like that in my life. 3 years ago, I had the pleasure of meeting Ingrid for the first time. We all spent time together, and from that moment on, I knew Michelle and Ingrid were meant for each other. After spending this week with Michelle and Ingrid, it confirmed what I already knew to be true. While
Thank God, because Michelle, I couldn't think of that. That gives me a break.
While observing them interact, I witnessed a couple that have an enormous amount of love for each other. They complement each other in so many ways. They're very sensitive to each other's needs. They're each other's bond. They're each other's better self. Michelle, thank you for your friendship and all the memories we've shared over the years. I see how extremely happy you are. The smile you wear shows how much in love you are with Ingrid. When I see the way you look at Ingrid, it affirms just how deeply and truly you care about her. Ingrid, thank you for coming into Michelle's life. Because of you, Michelle has recognized that there is such a thing as forever. Thank you for making her the happiest person on the planet.
Yes. Amen.
30 more seconds.
Oh, Lord. Thank you.
Talk about a one-upper, huh?
I know.
Always make each other laugh. Always wipe away each other's tears. Always hug each other tight. Always encourage the other to succeed. Always keep each other strong. Always promise to be each other's best friend. My greatest wish for the two of you is that through the years, your love for each other will deepen and grow. That years from now, you will look back on this, your wedding day, as the day you loved each other the least. May you live each day like your last, and live each night like your first. May you both know nothing but happiness from this day forward.
That would be
I
nice.
love you guys, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of this.
Thank you, Chantel. If I can have Raleigh to come on up.
Riley, you gotta come back. Riley, you gotta come back. Do it.
I didn't really, I sound really weird on the mic. Okay. Michelle, you're like, yeah. Second mom. I don't know what to say. I love you both. You know that. And I love you, Michelle.
I love you too, Ryan. Thank you.
First time I said I love you to her, by the way. It's pretty big.
Big moment.
But yeah, I love you. Happy to them, and yeah.
Gonna be with you all the time. You ready? This is Stephanie, you guys.
So I had a really amazing speech prepared, but I let Chantel hold it. Because she really didn't know what to say, so I'm going to leave it. So, for those of you who don't know me, and Becky, I'm Stephanie. Michelle is my friend, but she's also my boss. So you know I don't have a lot of time for speech writing. I researched a lot of them the day that she thought she asked me to be in her wedding. And the next day she called me back and she's like, you, and you. And I was like, oh, I'm in the wedding? She's like, didn't I ask you? No. Like most conversations that you have with Michelle, the ones she thinks she has with you and she doesn't. And then you know. For those of you that don't know. I know. And the funny part is, Ingrid and I have been friends for over 20 years. And when you meet your friend's significant other, you hope that you like them, or at the very least tolerate them. I never imagined that Michelle would become as important in my life as she has. And she's not the friend that we braid hair together.
No.
And we don't shop together.
No, we do not.
She's the friend that makes me make a monthly budget. The one that takes me to refinance my car because my APR was way too high and gets me down to 7%. And if you know my credit, that's huge. She's the friend that tells me to dump the freeloader so I can end up with the love of my life. I have watched the two of you fall more and more in love every single day. And it's inspiring. And it makes, I think, all of us want the same thing. So to that, I love you both. I wish you a lifetime of happiness. To Ingrid and Michelle.
I
right, ladies and gentlemen, with Ingrid and Michelle, they pretty much, it's family with everyone. Come on back out here, guys.
Yeah, it is.
It's everyone's family. It's not friends, everyone's family. So in a second you can. So they would like to open up the floor for if anybody wants to say anything, just give me a holler. You want to say something? It's just.
You know my loud mouth needs to say something. You know I do. I promise I'll keep my pants on this time. I promise. When I first met Ingrid and Michelle, which was, God, what, 5 years ago?
Long time.
About 5, 6 years ago, which is short to some that have known them forever. And, you know, that's understandable, but I'll tell you what, when I first met them, I was having a bit of a, I guess you could call it an identity crisis. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, didn't really know who I was, really was ignorant. I ignored the beautiful, and I deprived the fortunate. And it was with the warmth of their friendship that I really found myself. They're the wisest, beautiful, most awesome couple I've ever had the pleasure of knowing, the privilege of knowing, to be honest.
I think I hit
No. I will tell you right now that I owe a lot to them that they don't know about, and I just want them to know that I love you, and y'all being so perfect together is the highest compliment I can give in my entire life. I love y'all, and I wish you a lifetime of happiness.
Thank you, Jesse. Anybody else want to say anything to say there?
Good stories about me, and Amisha was born into the Brusseau, so for you to come along and do it is pretty brave. I mean, you guys around here have probably seen a Brusseau or two around here. It's like, what? Who is that? Who let a psycho in there?
right now.
Now, Miss Ingrid,
Last name.
she's now my aunt Ingrid, and I couldn't ask for anything else.
And I love every time I see you.